Hi guys!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another tour of a Sims 4 build. Those of you who have seen our episode 1 of our Let's Play with Toddlers in Sims 4, you know that we set up an apartment for young Maya Eden and young Sam Eden and their toddlers, Bon and Jamie. And we mentioned that we would do a full tour of the house, and here it is. So I just want to point out the reason that we decided to move them into this particular apartment is because, for one thing, it's in the art district, which is back here. And we thought that was sensible for Maya, who is an artistic person, wants to be an artist. And also because in this apartment over here, the game populated it with some non-player characters, the Jang family, and they have a little girl. And I thought that could be kind of cool, to see what that would be like.
Yep, so of course this is done in one of the new apartments that came in with City Living.
Yes.
So there's several floors you can build on, and on this floor we've only got half the floor, obviously for the Eden family.
Yeah. Let's make it daylight just to make it brighter. So we haven't played too much with it, like beyond the first Let's Play episode. That's basically all we've done. But anyway, this was one of the apartments that came with the game, obviously, and then I just remodeled it a lot to make it make sense for the family. So let me just go ahead and put some walls up just so you can see. This is their front door here. I'm not sure why there's glass. It's not very private, but you can't do anything to change that, unfortunately. But anyway, you walk through the front door and you get to their hallway space here. And there is room for, shoe rack. And there's a painting, obviously, and then through here is a bathroom. We'll get to that in a little bit, but it's the main bathroom for the family. And then we've got a nice little table here for mail and
nice touch.
Yeah, briefcase for maybe Sam's work, maybe Maya's work, I don't know.
Yeah.
And a nice painting here. And then this room will be for the kids, the toddlers.
That's so cute. Look at that.
Right now they're sharing. They're twins, yeah. So let me close this. Yeah. So they've got like their little cubby hole here.
Very nice.
Yeah, and
they're
growing.
Yeah.
Blocks. You can actually stack toys up here. I had stacked toys here, but I think in the episode that we did, Maya did some cleaning up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so you go through their little monster door here, and then this is their room on the other side.
More monster decals everywhere.
Yeah, I tried to do like different decals on each wall. So this wall has some of the like animal prints that were in the game before, but then this wall over here has more of the new decals that we got. So I tried to create a bit of a setting with, these are old, they came with the game before, and then these I think were added with the toddlers, these balloons. So I thought that'd be kind of cute. And then over here they have animal-themed curtains, of course.
That's very nice design. This is a lovely kids' room.
Well...
And look at so much colour. There's, 2 toy chests. One for somebody who likes blue, one for somebody who likes pink. They each have their own little chair. Yeah. Cute little beds with handles on. That's nice.
Yeah, I wish that I could have given them a bigger room. I mean, the idea of the Let's Play is that it's a young family in a relatively small for them apartment in the city. So I tried to create this idea that they're a little bit crowded and they don't have room for too much stuff in the kids' room. And that's kind of one of the reasons why they want to leave the apartment one day if they can afford it and go to, another, a big house like in the suburbs or something.
Yeah.
So in an ideal world, I would have spread, more of their stuff around to different rooms and would have given each of them a room. But in this world, what we've got here is this is not quite a room over here. This is actually just an open space for Maya's art. This is like her sort of art studio. And I thought this was a good one because it's got 2 windows that she can look out onto the city and maybe get some inspiration.
Yeah. I think if she wasn't an artist, this would be a great office. I think maybe you'd have this as a spare bedroom.
Yes, it was a spare bedroom in the original apartment.
Because the kids' room is obviously right next to the hallway, so it could be a bit noisy. But likewise, you don't want them getting all that light and having the big windows. A little kid having the bed right next to the window doesn't really work. Like for one person it works, but not for twins. So I think it's organized in the right way, particularly for Maya.
It's entirely possible, though, that if we age the twins up beyond toddler to like child, and they still haven't managed to leave the apartment, then we could make this into a second bedroom. Or maybe they decide they need Maya's mother, Shelley, to move in and help out, you know?
Make it even more crowded.
Yeah, it would be a sacrifice of Maya's dreams of her art studio, but sometimes you gotta do that to make things work, you know?
I would have thought that in this case, she had the art studio there, and then they had the kids.
Yes,
and she's kept the art studio.
We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is the main living space once you get a bit down, and this is the dining table with the floor-to-ceiling windows. I mentioned in the Let's Play episode, but this is like food, synthetic food is what it's called in the store, rug. So it's like a rug stacked on top of a rug, and it's just meant to be like, you know, they're messy toddlers.
Which they are. I love the flow of this room. So you come in, there's an entryway straight into the dining room with this amazing view.
Yeah.
And then you can just see there to the right now the askew living room with a table there with a computer on.
Yep.
Files underneath, and then that leads straight on to the living room area itself.
Yeah. There was some like jiggling around of things because I think the original apartment had like a wall jutting out here, and the bathroom was a little bit bigger this way, and I tried to, you know, just create a bit more space to make things kind of open for, as you said, the living and the dining space. And also because if you look over here, this is where the kitchen is, and this cutout was already here in the apartment originally. There were different cabinets and walls and things like that. But I liked the idea of a family with toddlers having this cutout in the kitchen, this sort of open plan living, so that, you know, if somebody's in the kitchen cooking and the toddlers are out here, then it's, you know, you could still see them and like monitor what they're doing.
Yeah, if you're basically at the sink or at the stove, you can see almost the entire apartment.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I replaced the kitchen countertops. These are from the kitchen stuff pack, and I replaced like whatever was here originally and went with a blue theme like that. It. Yeah,
I like the frosted glass as well.
Yes, they're really cool. I went for this because this is like this tile, because I think it's more of like a subway tile kind of thing, which is a very trendy and classic kind of tile, but there just isn't anything else like it in the game really. Like all the tile and or brick stuff doesn't, this is the closest thing I could find to subway tile basically is what I'm saying. So yeah. The game also originally had put this sort of under cabinet light a little bit lower on the wall, so I raised them up a bit to be kind of like real under cabinet lights, and other than that, like, this is the kitchen.
Yeah, I think it's really nice.
Yeah, I like the blue theme.
Yeah, I also like how you come in and get to the kitchen pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, it's not right on the front door, but it's very near.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to like replicate the blue theme kind of throughout, but also with pops of, you know, green and yellow to differentiate the spaces. So like the living room space is green and yellow. The eating stuff is blue tinted and all of that. And, you know, anyway. Then through here, this is more of a guest bathroom. So it's sorry guys, it's a little bit smaller. It's only got room for a shower, toilet, and sink, and also the little potty training, because there are two toddlers, and if two have to go at once, you know, you
they can go next to each other, I guess.
Anyway, so yeah, it's a bit smaller. People can still use it, obviously, but you'll see that the other bathroom is a bit bigger. And then over here is going to be the master suite.
Wow, double doors.
Yeah, they came with that, so I thought it was nice. So again, I replaced a lot of the furniture in here, and this is not blue really, because I thought maybe why not have a different color scheme, like a brighter color scheme for where the curtains are blue.
Yeah.
I just thought a different color scheme for the parents and their private bedroom could be nice as well.
I love that rug, and I love all the wall paintings.
This rug is technically like a chalk drawing. It's listed in the store as like a chalk drawing.
It looks like it's a wall rug. Yeah, it looks really similar.
Yeah.
And the pictures above the bed, I think, are my favorite.
Okay, cool.
House.
Well, these came with the original apartment. I didn't move that much. I did change the stuff that was here. Yeah, but over here, these are different paintings. This came from the restaurant pack.
Okay, yeah,
and
it feels very Japanese.
I think this is from the city pack.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the city living pack had these. I thought these were kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, just the idea that they're not rich, Like, I guess Maya comes from a sort of upper class family, but they're fending for themselves in the city, and so they don't necessarily have tons of money for fancy night tables, but at the same time, they might like this kind of thing for like a bohemian, young, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Hipster. Yeah, don't take it the wrong way, but hipster.
It's got, an eclectic retro vibe to it.
Yeah. And then this is their dresser, and there's some makeup supplies for Maya, and some like men's cologne and stuff like that for Sam. And then over here is their closet area. They each got a little wardrobe. And then through here is going to be the main bathroom that I alluded to earlier. It's also off of there. So I knocked a door into the space here compared to what was originally in the apartment.
Sure.
And this bathroom is blue themed, just like the other one and like the rest of the apartment. But I replaced or just moved around a lot of the sink and items. And I think originally they were like kind of darker themed. And I went for the bluer stuff here with a kind of view that it would be unified with the rest of the apartment scheme. So this is just, a kind of vanity, single sink, and there's a shower, and there's a bathtub because toddlers need to be able to have their bathtubs.
Yep.
Or bubble baths is what I meant to say. And then over here is a bit of a private area for the toilet.
Yep, and of course one of those other potties as well. And that wall light is really cool.
I like the wall light a lot. Yeah, there was a different one here originally.
High. Yeah.
But I replaced it with one with circular cutouts that would match that. The rug. The rug is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, you obviously couldn't control the exterior shape of the apartment, but inside you could have ripped everything down and started again.
Yes, which is one point to mention. Sharing apartments on the gallery works really weirdly. You can't actually share apartments on the gallery, so like you can't save the lot anywhere. It's restricted for apartments and penthouses for some reason. So what I gather is that people have been knocking out walls in order to make the whole thing seem like a single room, and then sharing it to the gallery as a single room.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that though, because like every bit of wall space is covered with some kind of decoration, and I feel like if I started knocking things out, then like how would a person who saved it to their game know what to put where and stuff?
Well, maybe if you want to have this as a download, if you'd like to put this in your game, let us know in the comments below. I think we could potentially, what if you say knocked out all the walls where there was a door, just knock those out, and that becomes the...
Oh, yeah.
And then afterwards we just put, you just do that, save to the gallery, then undo.
Right.
So then you guys, if you wanted to download it, you'd then know, okay, everywhere there's an empty space, I just put a door back.
Yeah, that's actually a very clever way to do it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we could potentially do that,
Yeah, we will work on it. If you would like to download it, let us know, and we'll try and figure out a way.
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this tour of Maya and Sam and Bon and Jamie's apartment. Please let us know in the comments what you think. And if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims 4 on the way.
Thanks for watching.